Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and today we are gonna talk about something important if you want to become a flight attendant. Nag-rhyme yun. From what I've heard, Cebu Pacific is now hiring. Emirates is hiring as well. So if you're a Filipina, you must be confused. You must be asking yourself, saan ako mag-apply? Should I apply sa Cebu Pacific? Should I apply sa PAL? Should I apply sa Emirates? You must be asking yourself, should I apply sa Emirates? Kasi sabi ni Miss Alice. Kasi if napanood niyo yung vlogs ko about Emirates, then alam nyo na inalagaan talaga ako ng Emirates. Kaso, baka iniisip nyo na ko sa Dubai yon, mahirap sa Dubai. If you wanna be closer sa friends mo, sa family mo here in the Philippines, option nyo rin to apply sa Cebu Pacific or sa Philippine Airlines para dito na lang kayo sa Philippines. But, if napanood nyo tong vlog na to, then alam nyo na mas malaki nga ang salary ng Emirates compared sa two airlines here in the Philippines. So lots of things to consider talaga. If you can't decide, well, I'm here to help. I'm here to tell you about the pros and cons of being an international flight attendant to help you decide which airline to apply for. Let's get the show on the road in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start with the pros. Number 1, you will live in Dubai. I think that's a pro in a way because Dubai is such a beautiful city. Living there, dealing with foreigners almost every day, working for an airline with the highest standards. I personally think working in Dubai will change you for the better. Number 2, Emirates is an international airline, so you will literally get paid to travel the world. From what I've heard, and I could be wrong ha, please correct me sa comment section if mali ako, sa PAL and Cebu Pacific, ang flights mo for the first few months, puro domestic. Wala kang international flights. Later on ka pa pwede mag-operate ng international flights. Sa Emirates naman, as soon as you are done with your training, you can operate flights to London, to Rome, to Paris, to Mauritius. Basta lahat ng flights ng Emirates pwede kang ma-roster. Hindi siya katulad ng PAL, Cebu Pacific, na kailangan mo pa maghintay for a few years before ka maka-operate ng certain flight. So, sa first month of flying mo pa lang with Emirates, I'm sure may Instagrammable photos ka na agad sa mga cities na na-mention ko. Depende syempre kung anong flights na meron ka, but hindi talaga siya parang PAL or Cebu Pacific na puro domestic flights for a few months. Ito talaga magkakaroon ka na ng flights agad around the world. Number 3, syempre, I think pro talaga yung salary. Based sa research na ginawa ko dito sa YouTube ba talaga or YouTube? Anyway, kasi nga maraming vlogs about the salary of Cebu Pacific FA, PAL FA, mas malaki talaga ang salary ng isang Emirates flight attendant compared sa mga airlines here in the Philippines. Sa Emirates, sila ang bahala sa accommodation mo, so wala kang rent na binabayaran. If you want to know more about the salary of an Emirates flight attendant, you can watch this vlog. Number 4, discounted international tickets for the family. They will have tickets na 90% off, 75% off, 50% off, and not just that, they can fly with other international airlines at a discounted rate. They can fly with other international airlines such as Korean Air, Cathay Pacific, lots of airlines sa US, sa Europe at a discounted rate. Basta sobrang daming international airlines, your family can fly with them at a discounted rate. Also, meron din kayong discount sa partner hotels ng Emirates. So ang saya, diba? Pag nagbakasyon ng family, hindi lang sa Emirates kayo may discount. Sa ibang airlines, may discount din kayo. And then sa partner hotels ng Emirates around the world, may discount din kayo. So, sobrang daming benefits talaga if you're gonna work for Emirates. Number 5. Walang biro, the lifestyle is amazing. The lifestyle is fabulous. The lifestyle is great. Ano pa ba ang adjectives na pwede kong gamitin? Para kang nasa isang chick flick. Parang ano ba? Parang kang nasa Emily in Paris. Parang ganon. Parang ganon ang lifestyle ng isang Emirates flight attendant. Every flight is different. Every day off is different. You meet lots of people every flight, different crew, different customers every flight. You become more confident, you become more mature, you become more responsible, and like what I said kanina, the whole experience just changes you for the better. And number 6, yes, I think ito na yon, 6 pros. Okay, so number 6, if you decide to work for Emirates, you must know that everything is paid for. Like what I mentioned sa vlog na to, halos lahat ng gastusin covered na ng Emirates. Accommodation, transpo, medical insurance, food. So, wala ka na talagang aalalahanin except yung personal stuff na gusto mong gastusan. So, that's definitely a big pro. Because I don't think PAL and Cebu Pacific flight attendants are given money for rent. I don't think so, right? Again, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Please type something sa comment section if mali ako. So that's about it. 6 pros if you want to become an Emirates flight attendant. Now, let's talk about the cons of being an international flight attendant. To tell you the truth, I think there's one big con if you want to become an international flight attendant, and ito yun. Number 1, of course, you will have to leave the Philippines. Yes, medyo sad talaga to. You will be based in Dubai na as soon as you become an Emirates flight attendant, and don't expect na you will be able to make it sa lahat ng holidays and lahat ng family events here in the Philippines. Like, birthday ng mom mo, birthday ng dad mo, birthday ng cousin mo, birthday ng lola mo, Christmas, New Year, festivals here in the Philippines. Pwede ka namang mag-bid ng leave for those dates, but it's just impossible to cover everything. Trust me na may times talaga na wala kang choice. You just, wala. Hindi ka talaga makakalipad papuntang Pinas. I can no longer count kung ilang Christmas na may trabaho ako, nasa plane ako, nasa hotel ako, natutulog. I think may New Year din na parang naghahanda pa lang yung husband ko here sa Philippines. Parang naghahanda sila para i-greet yung New Year. Pero ako, nag-good night na ako kasi kailangan ko nang matulog kasi may flight ako. Birthday ng sister ko, may flight ako. So, medyo imposible lang talaga na ma-cover lahat ng important dates sa leave mo. It's the sad truth, and unfortunately, I can't come up with anything that will make you feel better na okay. Alam mo yun, I don't want to sugarcoat anything kasi it's really sad. Yun talaga yung nakakainis na part na lahat sila nagpaplano na for this special event and wala kang magawa because you have to work. And because wala ka sa Pilipinas. So, sad talaga yun. It's the reality of being a flight attendant. You're always on the go. Ganun talaga. So, isang malaking con yun for me. It's one thing na gusto kong malaman nyo. So, you can weigh nga kung saan kayo mag-a-apply. But, I think sa PAL and Cebu Pacific, ganun din. May duty rin sila Christmas, may duty rin sila pag New Year. But, the difference is, ang CEBPAC and PAL FAs, based sila here in the Philippines. So, they can always see their friends, family nila. Pag Emirates FA ka, of course, you can't see your friends and family here in the Philippines as often as you like because nasa Dubai ka. And it's an 8-hour flight, so if liliparin mo ang Pilipinas during your days off, you need at least 3 days. So, hindi talaga madali. So, parang ano yon, dalawang cons yun. So, number 1, leaving Philippines. And number 2, not seeing your friends and family here in the Philippines as often as you like. So, number 3, it's first day high all over again. Siyempre, wala kang friends sa Dubai. Lahat ng friends mo nandito sa Philippines. So, you're gonna have to start from scratch pagdating sa friendship. Kasi syempre, you need friends in Dubai. Hindi ka naman pwede maging loner doon. It's different then kung may friends and family ka doon. And if wala, mahirap talaga at first. But the good thing is, lahat kayong trainees, you are all looking for a new friend because pare-pareho kayo ng pinagdaanan. You all left your friends and families back home. Ang dami kong kakilalang Pinay who found real friends in foreigners. And ako, I made lots of friends during my 12-year stay in Dubai. Merong mga flight attendants na Pinay, may mga flight attendants na hindi Filipinos, may mga Filipinos na hindi flight attendants. I'm still in touch with all of them. Meron din ako naging friends during the flight. Alam mo yung nag-click lang talaga kayo. At yung parang, oh my gosh, I can't believe gayon lang tayo nagkakilala. So, of course, mag-start with Facebook, and then lalabas kayo. So, hanggang ngayon, in touch pa rin kami. So, expect na during your first few months, pagdadaanan nyo yung phase na yun. Yung parang grade school, high school, college na making new friends na phase. Number 4. Okay, this is something na medyo mahirap i-explain because we make the job look good. We make it look glamorous, but really, hindi. We make it look glamorous, but seriously, iba ang pagod ng isang international flight attendant. I don't know how many days off ang binibigay sa PAL FAs, Cebu Pacific FAs, after operating an international flight. Hindi ako sure kung ilang days off ang binibigay sa kanila so they can recover from the fatigue. I don't even know how many days ang layover nila. But for us, it can get really tiring. So for example, Monday, let's say 7 a.m. flight to Germany. So before 7 a.m., gising ka na. Gising ka na as early as 3 a.m. So dapat nakarest ka. Mahirap talagang schedule ng flight attendant. Hindi siya 8 to 5 job. Sometimes you work at 10 p.m., sometimes you work at 2 in the morning, sometimes at 6 in the morning. So, dapat i-prioritize mo talaga yung rest mo. So, Monday, lipad ka to Germany. Tuesday night, pabalik ka na ng Dubai. You land in Dubai. Siguro madaling araw na, pa Wednesday na, let's say 1 in the morning na ng Wednesday ang landing mo sa Dubai. You get home around 3 in the morning, and then you have the whole day to rest. Depende pa yan sa katawan mo. May times kasi na hindi ka makatulog after a flight. And then, you have the whole day ng Wednesday to rest. Thursday, lipad ka naman to Africa. So, ibang time zone na naman yun. Same drill, lipad ka dun sa morning, tapos Friday night, pabalik ka na ng Dubai. Iba pa ang schedule mo pag more than 14 hours ang isang flight. One of our longest flights is to Brazil. It's around 18 hours ata. The whole flight is 18 hours. Direct flight pa yun ha. Non-stop flight. Isama mo pa yung briefing before the flight, yung boarding, yung ground duty. So, syempre, before that, nag-ready ka pa. So, naligo ka pa, nag-makeup ka pa. So, parang 24 hours din yun na duty, right? So, it's not a joke. The fatigue is real when you are an Emirates flight attendant. And like what I said before sa ibang vlogs ko, Emirates is a busy airline. It is one of the best airlines in the world. So it is a busy airline. So you get about 100 hours a month minimum. And hindi lang halata, but the job includes a lot of physical work. But flight attendants just make it look good. Hindi halata yung pagod, di ba? Parang pag nakangiti na yung flight attendant. Pero hindi niya alam, walang tulog, pagod na pagod. I'm not complaining ha, don't get me wrong. I am not complaining. I am just telling you the truth. So, it's a must talaga to prioritize your rest because the last thing you want is to operate a flight na bangag ka. Hindi kasi siya office work na, you know, you can just drink coffee the whole day in front of the computer. As a flight attendant, you are expected to look good as soon as you put on that uniform. You have to look amazing every flight with or without sleep. So, akala nyo lang madali, but it is hard work. We just make it look good lang talaga. And that's it! There you go! My 6 pros and 4 cons of being an international flight attendant. I hope, in a way, I was able to help you decide which airline to apply for. If you do have any questions, you can always type them in the comment section below. I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated whenever I have a new video. Thank you for all the support. We are now at 700 subscribers. Thank you so much. See you guys again next week. Bye!